So I will be explaining this document that you have with you, which is task number 2. Um, I will be working on answering these questions one by one, hoping that this will help you with learning the tools that we want you to learn in Microsoft. The first thing that you will be doing, I will be reading the couple of these questions with you, and I will start with the first one. In this task, you are required to apply various paragraph formatting tools to the document Task 2 paragraph, which is not this one, miss. Please make sure, not this one. It's called Task 2 paragraph. Okay? Follow the steps below to complete the task. Open task, we have it open. Save the document as Task 2 PGH, which is a shortcut for paragraph, your name in the folder that you have created last time on the C drive, or if you don't have the C drive, wherever you have created that folder. So I will create it, I will save it, file, save as, browse. I will go to local disk C. I have my name here, and I will name it task and my name and the section if I want. Save. Okay, and as you can tell, the name of the document changed. Let's go back to the questions. Number 3, if you want, miss, you can highlight or change the color of whatever questions that you have finished by changing the font. I'm pretty sure all of you know how to do that. Okay, number 3, edit the following on the first paragraph beginning with Mr. Bean is a British sitcom. Okay, so we have a paragraph, the first paragraph in that document, and the paragraph starts with Mr. Bean is a British sitcom, which is this one here. Okay, Mr. Bean is a British sitcom. Okay, it means that we will be working on that specific paragraph. Change the line spacing of the paragraph to 2 points. Line spacing, it means, miss, that between each line of this paragraph, there's a specific spacing, right? Do you see that these two lines are overlapping? No, because there is a specific spacing. But how we can change that? If we go to this block, we go to Home, this tab, Home, and we go to this Group tool. We go to Paragraph. We go to this button, which is Paragraph Settings. Okay, there is General and Spacing. We go to line spacing and we pick double. If you don't have the word double, you have number 2, then go for it. It depends on the version of the Microsoft Word that you have. So I'm picking double. Please notice how this paragraph will change once I press OK. Okay, can you tell the difference that there is more space now between each sentence? Okay, so now we are done with this part. Move and align Mr. Bean image to the left side of the paragraph using Wrap Text tool. Let me go back to my task sheet. If you can tell the answers, if you can tell and notice how the picture of Mr. Bean is now on the left and I have all of the first paragraph on the line on the right and aligned with it. It means that here I have used something called or a tool that is called wrap text. So if I press on the image, I go to picture tool, there is something called wrap text. If I pick the square one, can you tell how the paragraph moved to the right side of the image? Okay, so this is what we want. I suggest that you maybe move your image a little bit down till you reach this green line. So we have it all together. Okay, perfect. We will go back to our questions. The last part of question number 3 is align left the paragraph. If you can remember in the introduction, I mentioned that I have these 3 tools: align left, align center, and align right. In that question, I was asked to align left. So I go back to it. I select my paragraph. It's very important to select the paragraph and align left. Okay, so now we are done so far with these. Okay, the fourth question. Edit the following on the second paragraph beginning with based on a character. It means that we are done with this first paragraph and we will be working on the second paragraph that starts with the based on a character. The first part of the question is change the sentence a child in a grown man's body into bold and align right the paragraph. So we will go here. We will look for that word or that sentence. Here it is. A child in a grown man's body. You highlight it and you press bold. See how it thickened the words. Okay, and you align right. You highlight the whole paragraph and you align right. Always, miss, you can double check by looking at the answers, the task answers that you have. So far, looks good. Okay, let's move on. The whole highlighting them as green, miss, or changing the font, it's only for you as a reference to know the questions that you have done already. Okay. Number 5, edit the following on the third paragraph beginning with Mr. Bean often seems. We go here, and this is the paragraph that we are talking about. Mr. Bean often seems. This is the third paragraph that we will be working on. Align center the paragraph. So we highlight it and we align center. We go back to the questions. Add the hyperlink. This is a specific link that we want to add for the text Mr. Bean at the beginning of the paragraph. So we have at the beginning of the paragraph Mr. Bean. Okay, now the point of the hypertext. Let's say that I'm writing a research and maybe I have a lot of references or I have a lot of websites that I want you to check once I send you this document. So a hyperlink, it's a very neat way that enables you to follow these links without actually adding them as www dot and the link itself. So in order for you to do that, the first thing that you will be doing is that you will be copying this link that you want. Okay, right click, copy, and you go back here. Now I want to add a hyperlink or a link to these two words, Mr. Bean. Okay, so if I right click on it, there's something called link. I will insert link, the address, right click, paste. As you can see, this is the link that we have copied, and I press OK. See how now Mr. Bean is blue and underlined. It means that if I click on it and press enter, it will automatically take me to that specific page or link that I want you to check out. So this is a very beautiful tool that you can use in your research while submitting it. Okay, now we can go back to our question. The third one, change the case sentence for the humor largely comes to capitalize each word. Capitalize, it means that such as this. Each word starts with the capital letter. Okay, so we will be looking for the humor largely comes in the paragraph. Here it is. The humor largely comes from his original and often absurd solution to problems. Okay, and we will go to the group tool of fonts, change case, and I will go with capitalize each word. As you can tell now, each word starts with a capital letter. Okay, now we are done with the fifth question. This is it for this video. I will be continuing in another one.